Perfect. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Welcome to okay. So that looks like it is rocking on that side. Cool. Let me jump into this side too. Is there a share? Let me copy this one and I'll just push it right into here. Here we go, back home, perception hackers. Usually I'm supposed to push a button, it's supposed to be active. But during this, any questions you have, let me know, okay? Cast. This one is outreach. Goal. Create the, so you generate the most users. Okay.
This live broadcast is recorded.
Yeah, it'll be recorded. Yep. So, and I would recommend if you have any questions, sticking here, doing it on the side if you haven't already. That's what I would recommend. But whatever's there. Add to your post. So that one live stream. Let me add in a video to it or a picture to it. Where is my picture? Picture. I don't know where my business picture is. Business. Okay, let's do that one. There's that one, and then, nope, that one didn't work. Let's go into pictures, desktop, to the cloud. Boom. Let's see, come join the workshop. Okay, and then we're going to invite this right here. Still live, but let's go to invite. Let's copy this. There has to be a faster way of doing that. I think there is. I think I just did it a little different. Okay, here we go. Post it. Cool. So now people should be able to come see the live. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay, let's make sure this place is recorded. Screen, transcribe, recorded. It is on. Awesome. Okay, so let's dive in. So anyone who jumping in, welcome. So basically what we're going to be doing is there's a challenge that was done. So and what the challenge was, I'll just show you really quick. On the challenge, maybe we got rid of the challenge, hopefully not. We might have. So basically what the challenge was is it was, I'll just show you really quick because this will be perfect. So the challenge was, it was my team. So team versus me. Currently, I'm at a McDonald's, so it might get loud. It would be fun, okay? But the goal is this: team versus me, okay? We all have $1,000 budget, okay? $1,000 budget, $1,000 budget, okay? And what the goal is, the ultimate goal is to see who generates the most amount of users. Generates most users. Okay, so this is it. So $1,000 can be utilized in any way. So any way possible, $1,000 can be utilized. The goal is to generate more users. Okay, um, with this one, so there's a few places in which the user will sign up. But basically, we have a users generated. Okay, then what we're going to have is a simple winner and loser. Okay, winner, loser. Okay, loser. And then what we're going to be doing in this specific challenge, and I might have this challenge open to everybody shortly, so that way it's actually become something fun. So basically what we're doing is this. So the budget will be $1,000, right? $1,000 for the group. Um, Whoever generates the most amount of used losers, okay, we're going to win a cash prize incentive. So there's going to be a cash prize here, cash prize incentive, okay? That's for the winner. Okay, the loser gets to come in and they get to dance and sing in public. Okay, we're just trying to make it a little bit awkward, but in public dash family. And they have to record it and share it. Okay. And then how the point system works is easy. Okay. So we have free users, free. Those free users are going to have a specific point value. We have membership users, we have individuals, we have business, and we have custom. Okay, so I'll just do this: individual, business, custom, custom, and then service. Okay, how this works. So anyone who brings in a free client, it's going to have 1x. They're going to have 1. And who brings in an individual one, this is a paid client, okay? This one will be 5x. Anyone who brings in a business, this one will be a 10x. A custom, this one will be a 15x. And then a service on here, this is somebody who comes in for a service, we're going to do it at a 20x. These are 20 tickets basically. So I'll put x, I don't know why I put times 20. Yeah, we'll just keep it the same. Okay, times 20. So now the goal is to bring in any of these, okay, while doing our normal day-to-day work. So we're going to bring in these people while doing in our normal day-to-day work. Let me make sure my other camera's on too. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me switch this over and record. Perfect, now that's on too. So that's kind of the goal. So it was simple, right? Simple challenge, okay? The time frame that we have is we have a week. So this week, we have a week to build it, okay? 1 week to build it, and then we're gonna launch it, okay? We have on this piece, okay, on the winner, the loser, most generated. We'll just do it like that. Okay, so the week to generate it. This section right here is 1 week. Okay, 1 week. This section right here, we're going to let it run for a month, but it'll actually run until December 24th. Oops, 4th. That way we can get the nice Christmas presents or Hanukkah or whatever somebody celebrates. All right, we'll get those things. Okay, and then there'll be a cash prize given, and the loser again will have to do something awkward. So this could be anything awkward. Okay. Seemed like a fun challenge. Okay. You guys follow me on this? Yes. Do I have some people following me on this? Yes. Okay. Looks like it is there. And I might have just been a video. So let me make sure that I am sharing my screen. Okay. Because if I wasn't sharing my screen, you're just seeing my face. Let's share the screen. Let's dive back in. So again, this is how it is. Team versus me. $1,000. So the whole team, everything, they can use whatever resources, assets they want, but they have $1,000 budget to generate the most users. Again, winner gets cash prize, loser gets a dance awkwardly. This is our time frame. These are our point systems. Okay, so now we're going to be going through the entire system of doing this. Okay, and this way you can kind of see if you're watching live, like how this will benefit you if you're watching it. Not only just to see, oh cool, there's a competition. You're going to see exactly how it is laid out. Exactly. Okay, so from execution, you're going to see the whole thing. Okay, so we're going to get things started. So they have their own strategy. I have my own strategy. Okay, so this is, oh, it looks like we already did it. So this is the current system, right? I have my strategy, they have their strategy. I think we did it. Let's see, paid, custom. That's paid. I think I had extra. This one's service. I just did that wrong. That's okay. Okay, let me just fix that one. Cool. They have their own system of running. I have my own system of running. Okay, and we're just going to walk through it. We have $1,000 within that amount of time to go. Okay, so $1,000. So we can utilize this, right? Use this $1,000 to see how far it actually goes. That's one of the things that we can do. The next thing we can do is, I mean, there's a few. So let's say we have our goal. Okay, our goal is more users, more users. Okay, so more users. We have a few different plans within those users. Um, so there's a few things that we can do. We can do outreach. Okay, this is outreach. And then we can do our paid systems. Okay, so we can do our paid marketing. Okay, we can also do, instead of just outreach, we can do organic. This is lives. This is basically anything. So I'll just do organic. We can do mailers. We can do anything that meets within that specific budget, any means of getting the users to meet within that specific budget. Okay, so we have some organic pieces. Okay, we have some paid pieces. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of start going down these routes. Okay, we're going to start focusing on organic pieces, make sure our organic pieces are going, outreach pieces, paid pieces. Again, we have a budget of $1,000 to work with. So we're going to be working with that to get them. Okay, so I'm just going to draw out the schematic really quick and see what we have. So first, organic, we're going to go with social. Okay, so social is going to be one of the organics that we have to reach. So let me pull that up. Another organic that we're going to have to do, or outreach we're going to do, is we have a few of them. We have email, we have Instagram, we have LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn, and then we have, I'm sure there's other places. Those are the main ones that I think I'm going to be using, right? And then for our paid ones, so paid ones, I mean, we can technically do anything paid within those sectors. Okay, so that means we could do Google if we wanted, we could do Facebook, we could do TikTok, right? We can do, let's see if I would do any other ones. Snapchat, if we did Snapchat, Tumblr, we could do that one. Twitter, I guess we can do that one. I'm just going to focus on maybe these few for now. Okay. Again, the ultimate goal is to bring these people in. So let's get started with the easy stuff. Okay. So first, there's some things that we can start doing to start bringing in users, and certain things that we can not do. Right. So certain things that focus take all of our time, and certain things that take all of our budget. So the balance that we're going to need is we're going to need time, a time budget, and then, or a time dash budget. There we go. Okay. So with our budget piece, again, it's creating systems to generate revenue. That's the main aspects of our budget. And again, these are what's going on. Okay, this is what we can use. This is our point system. So my thought is the free system, those should be organic, right? Get as many as we can on organic side on the free system. Okay, so let's start with the free system. We're going to start here, outreach, and then we're going to go one at a time. So first, what we're going to do is, again, if we're focusing on these sectors, we have, let me add in Twitter as well. Okay, so we have email. Okay, so email, what do we need to send on email? So we're going to need our accounts, work, We're also going to need our warming system, warmer, for deliverability. And then we're going to need our message, our offer. Then we're probably going to need a similar landing page. Maybe we can just use our home page. Okay, so that's what we're going to need for our email. Okay. Okay, so let's just start there, right? So if we're starting there, yeah, so we'll just start one at a time and we'll start tasking it out. Okay, so the very first thing that we would do is we would jump into our portal. Okay, within our portal, there's something called projects. This is where I would end up taking you. So again, with a portal, let me just jump into the portal. So that way you guys can see the exact steps of it and everything is recorded, right? So let's jump into the portal. What is my password? If you can see, there's no special anything. Literally, again, no special desk. I am at if you can see from this camera, I'm at a lab, literally a booth in McDonald's with a laptop. That there's nothing too crazy or special in here. Okay, next thing we need, again, what is special though is the software. Okay, software, the solutions of it, because that's what's needed. Okay, so we're going to be utilizing this. Okay, so let me find in, let's do Cameron. Here we go. Let me jump in here. Alrighty. So one of the first things that we would need is we're going to need Portal. We're going to need some of the software and the systems to run. Okay. Let's see if we have all of the systems here. So we have our ads platform. Cool. So we'll need our ads. We'll need our architecting platform. Perfect. E-commerce, perfect. Flows, perfect. Lead connector, perfect. Our meeting room, I don't need it because it's just me. They need it because they're the team. They're working together on the challenge. Projects will need that one. Okay, social will end up needing that one. Video, interactive studio, maybe. Okay, so first let's jump in. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that our money goes to the right direction. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our architect. Okay. So as we open up architect, let's jump in here. How are you? Good. So we're going to open up the architect. Okay. Okay, so I'm an architect. I'm just going to create a new file. Okay. So again, if you have an account, you should be able to do this. Okay, this is for an individual account. If you might already have one, but let me just pull up one really quick. Let's see. I'll just do it within here. And I'll just do probably a new one. Okay, let's just do a new one. Okay, this one is new user challenge. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw it out, just making sure our marketing plan is correct. Okay, so what we need is, again, we have $1,000 to use. So we're going to have to create emails. So how are we going to do this? We're going to have a traffic source. Okay, so let's focus first. This one's our emails. Okay, so we'll just say email outreach. Okay, so it'll be that. Source type is emails. We'll just do emails. Okay. Monthly visitors. So our cost per, I don't think it really cost us per, but we could do it like this. Let's do impressions, monthly visitors. So we need to send about 1,000 emails per day. So 1,000 emails per day is about 30,000 emails, right? Let's just say as an easy example, 30,000 emails. Okay, cost per that. There's no real cost per that because we're going to be using G Suite. Okay, so let's just say that's what it is. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to bring them into our sign up page. So this is our sign up page. There's probably going to be a sales page first. Okay, so let's add our sales page. Okay, so we're going to add a few products. So we're going to add our free, right? Our free is just, there's nothing, right? That's the product that costs nothing. It's free. Free, we'll do free monthly, right? Free. Doesn't cost anything. Refund rate 0, 0. So it's just 0. Okay. Next one that we have is we have a product that is our membership. Membership. This has again a certain points. So we're going to calculate our points within there. So we're going to say software. Okay. The price point is $97. Ends up with taxes, ends up being 105, I believe. 105, we're going to say yearly. Okay, stick rate, product refund rate, and our cost. So the product refund rate, I don't know the refund rate, but we can control it. How we control it is we put in a 30-day guarantee if we want. That'll have a specific rate, or we put in a no refund rate. In this case, let's just say it's 10%. Okay, don't think so with that type of item, but let's just pretend. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is add one. We have individual. Individual. Within individual, it's going to be software. Software, it's going to be, again, about 105 with taxes. We're going to say that one is monthly. Okay. On that one, again, there's going to be maybe a refund rate. Let's say, again, it's $10. That product cost us 0. Stick rate, I'm not sure the stick rate. So let's just say that's the case. Then we're going to say business. Okay. Come in here, software again. Software, it's 297 plus tax. I think it's 335, somewhere there, 335. Let's do that one on a monthly basis. Refund, let's put 10% again. Cost per product, this one does cost us, let's say $50. Okay, there we go. So now we have a listing of a few products, and then next we have some services. What we'll do is we'll just do like a service of people will come in, people will hire us. So we'll just say Team Pod. Okay, Team Pod, this one's a service, agency services, price range, I believe is, it can be 1,000, 2,000, we'll just say $1,500 on this one. Okay, $1,500 monthly. Actually, if it's a Team Pod, it's only $1,000. Okay, so monthly stick rate, let's say refund rate, let's put it at a 10. Product cost, this is going to have a little bit of cost, at least $50 in cost plus our overhead. We'll do our overhead a little bit different. Let's say that's what it is. Okay, let's do another agency service. So we have our executive team. Executive team, okay. Executive team, this is an agency service. Agency service, this one costs roughly about $3,000 a month. It can increase from there. Refund rate, never had one, but let's just say it's there. Product cost, let's say it's about $100. Okay, there we go. So those are our products. So now we're gonna come in here. Okay, we're gonna come in here and we're going to make this stick. So we're gonna have our traffic. Our traffic's gonna be low conversion, really low conversion, right? But it's going to be there, okay? So we're gonna have our traffic. We're gonna have the people coming in. There's gonna be a certain percentage coming in. And then what's going to end up happening is they come in, they order. Basically, they pick their plan. That's really how it works. Is actually, let's design this exactly how it is. Okay. It's actually designed like this. Let's pull this guy over here. Let's pull this guy over here. Okay. So we have an opt-in page. This is for our software. And then our opt-in page comes in there. And then we do an upsell. So let's say it's free. So let me just jump in here and let me add in these items. Okay, order page. Here we go. Order page, add. Okay. And I don't think we have the membership on this side. So we have those three. Okay. And then we're going to book. Okay. If it is an order page, so maybe I do this. There's an upsell to a membership. That only applies for one though. Let me see if I can do that. This one more time. Let's see. Okay. If not, we'll just go kind of with it. Doesn't seem to be working. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. Okay. What would end up happening is, let's just keep it simple. That way we don't complex it. Okay. So we're going to bring this in. So now we have emails coming to an opt-in page that are going into a sales page. That sales page is then going through the order, and then from the order, we have a calendar for them to book the page, right? To book their onboarding calendar. And then from the calendar, we send them to, in a sense, the sign up page. Let's see. Sign up page. Boom. We'll just say this one is portal. Portal. Okay. Portal options. Let's just name this one actually. Let's do this one as portal. Okay. So they end up coming into the portal and they can end up upgrading into portal from here, which is kind of cool. Okay. We won't dive into that just for easy sake, but let's just say GFunnel business. Okay. Let's put a, let's put a call to action on here. So that way I can bring people here. Okay. And then I think I have it where people could skip past that. I think so. So let me just do that again. So people could, in a sense, skip past the meeting room. So let's go into GFunnel business. So again, even though we have kind of a rush to get this thing done, the very first step that I'm actually doing is I'm blueprinting my process. That's what I'm doing. Okay, and the reason I'm blueprinting the process is so that way we have a working system to run. Okay, so that being said, this is in a sense the system. So now if I ran it, there's no numbers on here, but if I ran it, it's going to be, I should have a 0 all the way down. Yep. Now, if I had any percentage at all, so let's say my opt-in rates on this stuff was like let's say a 0.3%. Okay. Almost there. Let's do my emails. Let's edit that. Let's say a click-through rate. Let's say my click-through rate was about, let's say 10%. Okay. If it was a 10% click-through rate, this might be a 3%, 3 to 7 or so. Let's just say that's the case. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Total traffic, 3,000. Still nothing earned, right? Of course, there's 0. So now let's say we have free. So free, we could probably do 75% of people get the free, right? Maybe even 80% of people get the free. And then maybe this one would be 10, right? Let's just do 75. Let's just keep it what they had right here. Okay, let's run it. Okay, so we have, oh, whoops, sorry. Split conversion rate. So let's say they're coming in, they're opting in to the page. Okay, now they're opting in. So let's say the conversion rate would be like 80% here because it's just an opt-in, right? 80%, let's simulate that. Now we get some traffic coming through. Okay, now we get some revenue coming through too. So people are choosing the business plans, right? People are choosing those. Again, it wouldn't necessarily be the 8 even. It wouldn't. Like this one would probably be like a 1. Okay. Team pod would be like 1%. This one would probably be like a 3% or so. 3%. So if we have, wow, that's 4. We need, this is 12, we need 3 more, so this would be like 11. Okay. That might be more realistic to get it down there, okay, if we can get those numbers working. So now let's focus on that traffic, okay? So what we're gonna do is we need a few emails that are working. So first we need a system to get those emails to work, and then we need processes in which they do work. And then we need the same thing we're gonna add in. So let me add new. We're gonna add in LinkedIn, okay? LinkedIn, okay. Monthly visitors, so we can do 100 per day, 100 per day times 30. So we can do, what's that? Times 30 is there. Okay, and then we can do, let's do impressions. The click-through rate, it's going to be pretty low again, maybe 10%, maybe less. Okay, but let's just say that's the case, right? Same thing, let's run it. Okay, that one gave us a little bit more money, right? Just running that. So now we have, I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. Our email outreach is probably not a 10% click-through rate, but probably a 3%. That's probably even better. Our LinkedIn is maybe about a 10. Okay. And then people coming here, I'm going to put this about two of us. I think natural is about a 7%, I think. So simulate. There we go. Numbers went down a little bit, but maybe a little bit more accurate. Okay. So now we have the LinkedIn process bringing things in. Okay. Now we have to think, okay, well, what else do we have? On the projects, we put in Twitter and Indeed. So let's say Twitter. Twitter is now going to cost us some money. Okay. So Elon brought that up, and we'll say in or Instagram. Okay. Again, impressions. So Instagram, I think we can do 60 people per day. I think it's 60 people somewhere there. 60 people times by, maybe it's up to 100. I'd have to double check, but maybe 60 to 100 people times by 30 days, right? So let's say it's 1,800 people, maybe 1,800 impressions coming in. Click-through rate, again, maybe a 7%, maybe less. Okay. Again, simulate. Let's see if that moves up a little bit. Moved up just a tiny bit, which is perfect. And then we have Twitter. Okay. And we'll build this out a little bit later. Okay, Twitter. Okay, so Twitter, let's jump in. Twitter. Okay, Twitter. I think on Twitter, I'm not sure the exact numbers. I'm going to leave Twitter off because I don't want to do the system right now. Okay, so let's first focus on, okay, so we're bringing people into this. So we're going to start building this out. So now I'm going to jump into this. So first I'm going to come in here, okay, and I'm going to share this thing. So let me find that share button. Settings. Okay, projects. I think I can do it right in here. That's good. Where's my share button? Let's see. Share. Let me do this one. Actually, name it as cold outreach. Okay. Cold outreach. Why won't that type? I just name it as cold. It's not letting me type it. Now let me see if I can download or share it. See what we got. That will duplicate me. Okay, calendar. This will go back. This will go in and out. Let me zoom out all the way. So that'll go in and out. I know that there's a share button. Let me just find it. Activities, new users. Okay. Let me jump into this one. What did we name it? New user challenge. New user challenge. New user challenge. It's right there. Share my link. Okay. It can be duplicated. Yep. And I'm going to copy this link. Okay. So here's my link. I'm going to copy it. Okay. And I'm going to get this thing started. So I'm in here in projects. So what I would basically do is I'd come into here and I would say, not there. I'd come into here and I would jump down to where it says projects. I would click the access button here and it would bring me into my portal within here. Okay. In this case, there's just marketing, but if you have multiple companies or multiple sections, they would be all within here. Okay. So now that I'm in here, what I would basically do is this. I'd create a task. Let's say it's user challenge. Cameron, this is it. Get as many people as possible. So now I'm going to say this. I'm going to say marketing strategy. So now here's my link. Okay. And I'll just put in link. So now it's organized. Okay. Link. Boom. There's my marketing strategy. Okay. Save. Now I can do overall schematic. So let me do this. Overall schematic. Say that's what it is. And I put link. Okay. This was my overall schematic. Let's say that's what it was. Let me copy this. I'll just copy this one. Usually I share it, but I'll just copy this one and I'll put it right here. So now it's organized for my task. Okay. And now I know what I need to do. So now I can come here and I can say, what are my needs, right? Goal, get as many users as you can with a $1,000 budget. So then I need my needs. Okay, so my needs, I need email outreach. I need LinkedIn outreach. Okay, I need maybe Facebook outreach. If I knew Facebook outreach, I need email. I mean, let's take a look and again see everything that we have. Looks like our traffic source jumped off, but I would be able to. Did it remove? Let me see. Oh, it's already there. Okay, so I'd email, LinkedIn, Instagram. Okay, so let's focus on that. Email, LinkedIn, and I'll put Instagram outreach. Okay, that's the one of the first things I need. Okay, so let me save that piece. Okay, the next thing I need is I need to create a checklist on these things. So my first checklist that I'm going to do is I'm going to do email outreach. Okay, create that task. What am I going to need in email outreach? Well, I already put it down. So I'm going to come right here. I need accounts created, warmers done, messaging, and landing page. So then I'm going to come back here. I need accounts created. Let's do that. One of the checklists. Okay. Next thing I need is a warmer. Okay. Next thing I need was, let's pull back up, warmer messaging. So our content. Messaging. Let me just make sure. There we go. Okay, I'm going to re-record that. Fun. Cool. So messaging. Okay. Messaging. And then our landing page would be a little bit different. I would jump in here and I'd say landing page. Okay. So now what do I need as well? I need LinkedIn outreach. And then I need Instagram outreach. Okay. Let's just say those ones for now. Okay. So with LinkedIn outreach, so I might just send people to the home page, but let's focus on LinkedIn outreach. Okay, so the LinkedIn outreach, what we're going to focus on is what do we need? We need an account, a profile. So we need a LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn profile, we're going to need a network, meaning our connections, and then we're going to need our messaging. Boom. Okay, let's go into Instagram. Instagram, what do we need? We need, again, Instagram account. Okay, we need software systems to run it, and then our messaging. Okay, simple, right? Perfect. Okay, so let's say that's it. Okay, so let's dive in. Let's get started. So we can start one at a time. So I'd like to get knocked out. Let's knock out LinkedIn really quick. Okay, so we have the LinkedIn task. So again, I would press play so that way the task is going. Let's say LinkedIn. Okay, so I'm going to jump into LinkedIn really quick and see what we got. So let's go to LinkedIn. Okay, let's log into LinkedIn. Okay, I have two accounts. I have an admin account and my own account, which is amazing. Okay, so I'll just dive into my own account right now. Okay, so this is my own account right now. Okay, so now there's a few things that we can do in here to make this thing work. So first thing is, we have the organic one we'll focus on, but we have the outreach. We're focused on just the outreach right now. Okay, so first off, we have a bunch of messages in here, right? A bunch of people messaged. We have, just kind of our system. So we need to make this work. So there's a few things that you can do. So first, if depending on the software you might have our link growth. If you have link growth, linkgrowth.gfunnel.com, you can log into it. What link growth will do, it might restrict me from access. If it does, I can explain it, but it is LinkedIn automation. That's what it does. It's LinkedIn automation. Okay, so we have linked growth, and then we have another one. So this is, again, it's our system, you use it. You just have to have a business plan or higher to be able to use this one because of the cost that's associated with it. But once you have that one, I mean, you're good to go. Okay. If you don't have it, there's other apps. You can go into Octopus CRM. You can go into, like in this case, I'll just show you. We're going to use Wellexy. Wellexy is a good one. So we're going to jump into here. Okay. I'm just going to focus on actually utilizing both of those, not just one, but both of those softwares as one. That's what we're going to do because it's a resource of ours. So why not use it, right? Okay. So let's open this thing up. Here we go. So here we go. I have 6,000 connections in here. Okay, 6,000 connections. We're going to go to a campaign. Okay, so I'm in here. There's a campaign in here. So we're going to start a new campaign. Let me subscribe, unlock all features. I should already have a subscription. Let me just double check. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I subscribe. I should have the top subscription. I should have this one right here. Default plan, free plan. Okay, so I'll message them so that way we can get this thing updated. And let me just make sure it's not here. I'm going to log out of this one and then log back in. So let me log out of this one. Let me jump into one of our different accounts. Oh, remember and log out. And I'm going to log back in. Let's just take a look at our admin one. Quick security check. And I recommend if you're doing this with VAs, I would recommend them use a specific software. We have one that's called, it's like Logi or Logitech or something like that, that allows you to log in anywhere that you want without the, let's just double check it. There you go. You can log in anywhere that you're at, and it appears as if they're here. So it's actually kind of cool. Let me check this one. Let's see if it's upgrade. Current plan. Okay, cool. There we go. So let's do that one. I need to make sure that, so I'll make sure this account's running and then I'll connect actually the other account too. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to invite some people in. So we have some campaigns running. That's okay. We're going to start a new campaign. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to do invitation plus 2 messages. Okay, network only, visit email finder. Let's take a look at the sequences that they allow. Okay, so we have invitation plus 2 messages. Okay, networking, promotions. Let's see what they have for promotions. Share content with a group member. Okay, cool. Invite people to an event. Okay, so they have some cool stuff here. Affiliation. Okay. Job application. So we're going to focus on LinkedIn plus email. Visit, message, email, message, email, message, email. That looks cool, right? Okay, let's see this one. Simplified version. Visit, invite. There's a sequence here. Okay. View, link, okay, Blade Runner. Visit 4 emails or 4 messages. Okay. There's another one here, find invite. So what we're going to do is we're going to utilize some of the systems that they have in place. Okay. So these are certain strategies. So let's focus on the strategies. So they have email, contact, then email. Okay. Visit, invite, message, and then email. Do it 3 times. I like that one. 3 times. Okay. So let's add an email, confirm. Okay. So we're going to add an email. I'm going to add my email since it's coming out from, I think, my account. No? Yes, I think so. Sender Cameron Garlic, the password. I don't know my password to my email. I have to do a secondary one. So let's do a secondary email. So what I'll do is I'll do it like this. We'll do an admin maybe. No, I'll do Cameron. Here. Let me actually do it like this. since I'm connected to this account, let me add in another person. Team invite, let's do that. Member invite, let's go to Cameron Garlic. Okay, first connection, let's make sure 6 connections, that's definitely not me. Maybe that's an old account of mine. Cameron Garlic. Seems about more like it. Okay, cool. So let's do that one. Copy that one. Okay, and now we're gonna just push that guy in. Cameron Garlic, member. Okay, responsibility. I'm gonna switch that priority if I can. Nope. That's there. Let me log in really quick. Okay. Okay. Let me come in here. I'm going to log out of this one and log back into me. Log out and remember me. Okay, here we go. Log in. Let's log in as me. Now let's pull up this. Let's go to here. That should have brought us in. Just take a few seconds. Open a new tab. So it has to find that tab. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so it should have found that tab, and now we should be good to go. So let's pull up our system. Open here. Okay, should automatically connect us. Subscribe. Accept. Boom. Okay, so now my subscription should be completely taken care of. Let me just double check it. Plan should have automatically jumped up to this one. I might need to reset it. Okay, I'll just have to reset it. Reset. Boom. Okay, now we should be good. Okay, so now let's go after our campaign. So we're going to do a new campaign, create the campaign. Okay, and let's browse the sequences on this guy right here. Let's go email. So I want to email these people. So let's do this. So it links, invites, messages, emails. I like this one. It's Saturn 3.5. Let's do Saturn 3.5. Okay, let's confirm. Let's add this email now. So I would do Cam, sender name Cam, and then this password is a little bit different. The reason is you can't just do your normal password. You have to do your app password. So I'll just show you how to really quickly do that if you haven't done this already. Okay, so you jump into here. Let's jump into our settings really quick. Oops, sorry. Let's jump into here. I need to jump into manage account, and then I would go into security. And then from here, I'd say an app password. Yep. And then I'm going to connect it. Okay, and now I'm just going to generate a new one. So we're going to say it's mail. The device is custom device. And we're going to say this one is Wellexy, just so we have it recorded for security reasons. Here is our password. We're going to copy this password. We're going to bring this password in right here, and we're going to confirm it. Okay. We're going to say done, and this guy should confirm it. Perfect. Now we're confirmed. Okay. So now we have a starting point. Connect, endpoint, connect. Okay. Let's see how they have it. So you have a starting point. So the starting point is we're going to add prospects. Okay. Then what this one does is if it's not connected, it's going to visit invite. Okay. Then it's going to be pending. If it's connected, something's going to happen. We're going to have messages go out. Right? If it's not, it's pending. It's going to find the email. If they have an email, we're going to start an email sequence. If they don't, it's going to go down basically this step right here. Okay, so it looks like a cool. And then what we're going to do is send to CRM on reply. So now we're going to send to the CRM on reply. We're going to do a webhook. Okay. And now this webhook, we're just going to connect it really quick. So I'm going to come in here. We're going to go into an easy connector. Let's just do Pobly. So let's connect in Pobly. Connect. Whoops. Actually don't want to sign. I want to sign in our admin one. Alrighty. Okay, on this one, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new folder. So if you take a look, lead connector, let's go in new folder. In this new folder, we're going to say it is LinkedIn Outreach. That's the folder. Okay. In the LinkedIn Outreach, we're going to come in. We're going to say this one is Cameron Garlic. Let us say LinkedIn to CRM. And I'll put Cam. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. We're going to copy this guy. We're going to come back here and we're going to paste the guy here. Okay. Then we're going to send a test to it and we're going to come right here and we're going to retrieve that information. Once the information is retrieved, we're not going to worry about building it. Cool. See, we got some information here. Okay. So now that we got some information, we're going to just jump right back. Save that thing. Okay. So now we have it going to the CRM. Okay, next thing that we're going to do. So we're going to be adding prospects. Again, if it's not connected, we're going to be visiting them. So we're just going to kind of go down this system really quick. Okay, so let me move this over. Okay, so add this checklist, right? That's basically what we're doing. So let's do an invitation really quick. So invitation, let's see if I can do one. Love network. So we'll say, hey, so-and-so, I just wanted say, hey, so-and-so, let's do this. If we don't know the copy, let's say we're like, I don't know the copy, I don't know what to write. Well, we're going to go into one of our writers. Okay, so we're going to say script. What is our? Let me pull up the software really quick. Lead scripts. We're going to jump into lead scripts really quick. Okay, and if you don't have access to this, just let me know. Okay, we're going to do an outreach. Let's say a cold email outreach. Hey Jim, I recorded a video of this. So if you want to do a video, we can do a video of it. Okay. If not, we can just do an introduction. Let's find if there's an introduction at all. Let's see what we got here. Templates, funnels, article writers, not there. Next step, last chance. Inbox interrupter. Shut down. No words, a client. Yep. Okay. That one's okay. Let's just focus on this one. This one looks okay, right? Skipped out. Hey, I'm on the company you're targeting sites right now. It appears this. Hey, I'm on your profile right now, and it appears. Okay, let's just say this is it. Okay, we're gonna copy this really quick, and then we're gonna come in and edit it a bit. Okay, so invitation. Here we go. Let's add that. Okay, and what I always say is on this one, you can be gimmicky and you can do whatever you want at the first, right? I always say just do the first name, right? Do the first name, right? And then jump in and be real with them. You're there to market, you're there to sell. Be there to sell. Like, but don't just say this is what I do and that's it. Just say, hey, so and so, I'm a great person. I love to connect with your network. Also, I offer something that might help. So let's say that. So, hey, I'm on, let's say, your profile page right now. Now, I'm on your right now. Period. Appears that your network, and it appears that I can help you with. It appears that I can help with making a few things within in your network. Work. Network, as well as help maybe systematize. I'm just explaining what we can do and help systematize a few things with few things software-wise. Software-wise, I'd love to connect, then introduce you to our software suite, period. Okay, software suite. Um, then you want to give them something, right? For a software suite, let's see, to encourage you to visit, I would love to give you free. That's all we have. Okay. Introduce to our software suite. Let's just do that. Care to connect? Mark. Perfect. There's our introduction one. Let's just say that that's what it is. Okay. Update to my templates. Save. Okay. So now that's our introduction. Simple, right? Now, if they don't connect with us, they don't want the software. If they do connect with us, they want the software. Not really, but that's the idea. I can now say perfect, comma, perfect. Thank you so much for connecting. Um, like saying previous. I wanted to invite you to see our software suite. If like I feel to say many have I feel that it can provide great value. Plus invite you to see our software suite. I feel that it can provide great value. Great value. And I wanted to give you access for free. Basically, and then just explain what it is. Basically, the free access lets you create unlimited websites, sales, funnels, and manage unlimited customers. If any of the plans we offer work, I'd love to schedule a one-on-one demo to help create whatever you imagine. And I'll go to introduction. So I'm literally going straight ahead. What am I doing? Let me introduce myself, period. I am Cameron Garlic. I systems and processes. I have created over 100 companies from let's just say new new startup to companies. I have a book called Automated Business that teaches people how to automate and scale their businesses. The reason I wanted to introduce you to our solution is because I feel it is the best on the market and can help you organize marketing, sales, business operations, and more. Let me introduce myself. There we go. Like, and then I put, I know this is all the sudden, and I know people, I know many reach this, like, see for yourself. You don't see it for yourself. If you see it and it completely, I'm going to put a little funny in here, and it completely sucks, feel free to yell at me and tell me that the solution is garbage. I feel find that it is not. Let's just say that's what it is. Okay. We're going to confirm it. But basically what I would do now is I would go through each and every step of this, so that way they're filled out. I would then fill in the prospects, and then I would run it. That's it. That's all. And now what happens? This system runs for me. Any responses brings back to the CRM. Everything is taken care of for me. That's as simple as it is. Okay, that's as simple as how the system works. And now that it does, okay, now it's like, okay, cool. We can pull off this data and bring that data back into our CRM. Again, what did we pull out? We pulled out first name, we pulled out last name, okay? We pulled out a phone number, prospect list. We pulled out quite a bit of stuff, okay? Since we pulled out quite a bit of stuff, let's utilize it. Okay, so that's one step, okay? We're just gonna go through and launch that thing, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, again, this is gonna take a little bit, right? Delay, okay? So this gives me, I'm gonna put in a delay 1 day, 10 day. I'm just gonna start adding people. Let's start adding people in, okay? So let me just do this. Let me create a new prospects list. Import relations, import from search, okay? So import from search, I'm gonna say business owners. I can talk to them, right? Business owners. Okay, let's jump into people. So now these are business owners from these people, okay? All of them. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a section right here. And I'm gonna call this, again, we're gonna minimize some stuff here. I'm gonna create a new one, and I'm gonna call this one business owners. Okay, and actually what I'm gonna do is something even different, because we have this is here, but I'm gonna create a filter. Okay, I'm gonna say business owners, location, I'm gonna put Dallas. Let's focus on Dallas, why not, right? Show results, let's see what we got. Okay, we still have a ton of people in here. Tons, tons, tons. Okay, business development, business this, business development, business owner. Okay, well, if this is the case and these are business owners, I'm going to focus on these guys, business owners and people. Business owner, right? My firm partner is business owners. Okay, maybe we can come in here. Here, we'll say people again. Let's see. We help people, business owners, and family. Let's just say that's the case. Great. It's a little bit broad. If you can see going down the search, it's a little bit broad, but that's okay. Okay, we're just going to confirm that. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring it into an existing campaign. Okay, we don't have any campaigns right now. It's not saved. So we're just going to say new campaign, maybe. New campaign, it's not there. I'm just going to bring it into the dashboards. That way we can see it. Okay, so that way when I'm here, I can come here and I can say business owners. Okay, and then we'll just say auto import. Prospects who send me an invitation. Okay, why not? Right? Auto import. Visit on a profile. Prospects who visit my profile. Why not? Right? Who comment on a specific URL. Why not? Right? So we have some we have some auto imports coming in. Let's do the auto imports. Okay, these ones now coming in. Okay, we might as well check them all. Right? It's going to be adding and adding and adding. See? Might as well get it done. Okay. So let's do this. Let's save that. Okay. The system's already running. As it's importing these people, I already have it running. See that? Starting point. Okay. So they're going to come in. There should be an invitation that is sent to them. Let me just make sure that this was done. So if this is the starting point, then what it's going to do, it's going to check if I'm connected with them or if I'm not connected with them. If I'm not connected with them, visit, invite. Okay, go down that page. I now have a day to respond. I have 10 days to respond here. That gives me enough time. Okay, so now I'm on to the next step. So now let me jump back to our projects. Let's jump back to projects, and now we have this one. So we have LinkedIn. We have a profile created. Okay, we have the network starting. Okay, it's starting to build. Now we have our messaging. That's not done yet. Okay, so now we have that piece done. Let's jump into the next. Okay, these are tasks. Okay, so we have our emails. Let's focus on the emails while we're here. Okay, we were just sending out an email. We're not going to do that to amass people because that's going to flag our system. We do not want our system flagged. I might even remove that email just to make it so it's not flagged. Okay, we do not want it flagged. But what we're going to do is we're going to pull up a quick. Here we go. We're going to pull up instantly. Okay, instantly AI helps generate more leads. Okay, this looks like the thing. Okay, here we go. So now we have this thing running. Admin, B love check. Why not? That's 100%, right? So we have a few of these things running. Okay. So let's say we're going to use any of these ones. We have prospects already in there. So we have a bunch of prospects in there. So now we can start using this. I'm going to show you. Let me push this on again and record. There we go. Okay, so now what we would do is we would find our prospects. I think I have a meeting jumping in. Yep, I have to finish this one up, but I'm just kind of showing you how we would go through each and every step. And this is one of our challenges. So I'll be on another live, I'll be showing you it, but you just saw me basically set up a LinkedIn system that's automatic, that's going to start reaching out to people. I literally use this, right? Boom. I mean, however you want to do it, you can use this. You can say, you can bring in your formulas and say, again, there's better things to do for your formulas, like than I just said. I just did a crappy one. But there's so many better things to do. But now I have a system running, right? I have a system that literally is going to start connecting. I'll have this system running. What is it costing me so far in my budget? Like nothing, right? Let's go over that cost really quick so you can see it. Again, if this is our goal, $1,000, okay? The LinkedIn is costing us nothing, but let's just say it did. Let's say we had a service, okay? Let's say we had our main business plan, which was $297. That's our main business plan, so we still have $700 left to use, Okay, so now that we have $700 left to use, let's see. I mean, we have a little bit of time. Let's maybe see if we can get something running by that. Okay, since we have a week. So we have this one. These ones are going to take me a little bit more time to set up. Let's see a social one. Okay, so we have, let's just put this one as this one's in process, yellow. Okay, let's jump into this one. This one's LinkedIn. Keep it at yellow. Okay, so that way we can connect these guys. We have paid ads running. Okay, so if I'm going to focus in Dallas, let's focus in Dallas. So first thing I'm going to do, okay, when I'm doing an ad, so let's do an ad really quick. So first I'm going to pull up US, my US scripts. Then I'm going to come in, I'm going to say Texas. Texas, Texas, Texas. Okay. And I'll switch that over to Texas so we can focus on Texas. But let's say it's Texas. I'm going to download this. I'm going to show you kind of what this is. But basically, this is everybody in Texas, every business owner, all the information. There's a lot of it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into two things. So first, I'm going to put it into flows. So again, if you're running your system, okay, there's something called flows. So you would click on flows, so that way the flows is there. Okay, this one's your flows. Okay, we're going to jump in here. Let me jump into flows really quick. Let me just check some stuff, make sure it's all awesome. Looks like it's all awesome. Okay, my inboxes are running. Yes, let's just double check. Looks like they're all good. Okay, cool. So database, I'm going to actually import that. So if you notice what I'm downloading a list of everybody in Texas. So since it's a list of everybody in Texas, these are all business owners in Texas, I'm going to be marketing after these business owners. So now I could utilize this same resource in a cold outreach marketing, mailers if we wanted to do mailers, right? Or I could utilize the same data into, I'm going to make sure if it pops up, I'm going to not share it because that's privacy, right? But I'm going to be putting it into our ads piece too. So let's come in, let's close a few of these guys, because again, it's just taking us some time. Okay, let's keep that one open. We have our strategy open, we have our live open. So our live, let's just make sure current rate is that, we recommend that, open widget. I just want to make sure that this is actually running on here. Okay. Then what we do is, again, import data here. Okay. We're going to run data here. So we have our email running, and we're going to run data in our ads system. So this case, you could use play. How this one would work is literally I jump into this dashboard. So again, I'm in my suite. Whoops, let me jump back to my suite. I'm in my suite. I would just access my ads platform here. If I access my ads platform here, it's going to take me into my login. And then within my login side, I am going to be able to do ads. Okay, I'm going to be able to connect and run the ads through this system. And it's pretty easy to do. I'll walk you through and I'll show you it. So once it loads, okay, it's loading now. Okay, cool. So let's say we're loading this thing, right? So let's go into GFunnel. Okay, GFunnel business, switch counts, switch. Okay, now I'm here, home. Okay. So let's say I'm here, Google cannot, the customer cannot be used. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'll just take a look, see what we have. So let's just link these guys together. Continue as me. Ads, let's go to GFunnel business. Next page, we'll go to GFunnel. I want GFunnel business. Let's go back then. GFunnel clients. That's interesting. It's not pulling up there. That's okay. for whatever reason. I'll get that fixed. Okay. So let's say this. Your goal is full site with the goal of, let's go into contact lead. Registration complete, I think, is our custom pixel. Okay, so now we have that one. Google, let's just double check. Profile. Yep. Okay, add account. That's kind of how easy it is. And then it's just picking the add account. And again, our goal is, oh, if that one didn't work, I need to switch over. Okay, add account. Instagram, let's connect that one. Instagram. Yep, for some reason it's not connecting, so I'll go back through and I'll connect that one. YouTube account, TikTok account. We should have our TikTok. Okay, I'll reconnect that one. It looks like there's a few issues in there. That's okay. So we'll go through and we'll reconnect everything that hopefully I didn't close it. But basically we're gonna run through there. I'm gonna do it a little bit different, but that's how somebody would be doing it on their side. They would be, again, coming in here, plays.io. They're running the same exact challenge as I was, okay? They would come in here, they would have their accounts, they would do their advertisement, they would pick their platforms that they want, okay? They would then pick their target that they want based on that platform. Then they would pick their budget and they would just press create and it does everything else for them. And then they can see the different listings based off of the platform. Very easy, right? So very, very, very easy to do. I'm going to do it a little bit different. So I'm going to go into some called Ads Cook. Okay, so this is the software that we'll typically use when we're managing the client just because we can scale it. Okay, so let's just jump into here. Okay, so we have something like low going. Let's see. Impressions November. Okay, okay. Cost per million is up. Okay. Okay. All right, so it'll give us a better idea right here. Again, we have more clicks coming through, more people coming through just on our retargeting. So that being said, we can almost increase that in just a bit, but we're not going to yet. So we're going to create a new campaign. We're going to do a sales campaign. That sales campaign, we're going to do a conversion based. We're going to focus on registration completed. So broad website, registration completed, daily budget. So if we have $1,000 that we're dealing with, so I'm just going to put the daily budget at 20 bucks. 20 bucks, that gives us $600 used. So that way we have $400 left. Okay. So let's say this is what it is. We're going to go to next. Okay. We're going to go into the specific locations of this. So 20 bucks, specific locations. We can go into, if I'm going after Dallas, I might as well be going after Dallas, right? So let's go after Dallas, Texas. Okay, Dallas, Texas, we have that. I'm actually going to go after Texas in general, Texas. Yeah, I like broad. Broad. Facebook system could work a little bit more, but maybe it's too broad. Let's just go, let's go Texas. Texas, okay, we have 22 million people. Okay, cool. And then on our demographics, I believe, let's pull it up really quick and see. So let's jump into our reporting. Okay, let's take a look really quick. And I think I can go into arbitration report. I can go into source, I believe. And then within our reporting, I should be able to see no, that's just the source. Retargeted traffic, paid social coming in. So good, people are coming in using that. Let's come into here, see if there's any more demographics. Let's see what we got. There we go. Visitor by age. Okay, so we have 50 something, yep. So our majority of people, I mean, we won't eliminate them. We have 18 coming in, 24. So I would say, sure, why not? 24. If people can afford it, people can afford it, right? There. So let's keep it broad. Okay, let's eliminate it down. This one's a little too low, so let's say to 55. So I'm just going to put this one down to about 55. I'll put 56 just for easiness. Okay. That way it's going to target within each system for us. If we want to break it down, this is what we do. Boom. That's what we do. So now there's a different ad for each one. Boom, 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 boom. We can see them. We can eliminate it, right? Genders, I'm going to do all genders. Okay, let's focus on this. We were focusing on business owners. Okay, let's see if we can just do business owner. Small business owner behavior. Okay, there we go. So small, medium business owner. Then what we're going to do is we're going to jump in here. Suggested business owner demographic. Suggested CEO and manager. Let's quick that off. Okay, so now in Texas, we're dealing with 300,000 people basically. Okay, so what I'm going to also do is I'm going to add in a page admin, business page admin. So that way I'm targeting that. It's a bit broad, right? Bit broad. So I might do that one, and I might do new page one. Okay, so that way new page people that are new page admins, they can see it. They can start seeing the ads as well as those. So that way it gives us a bit of a range, right? I might drop this down. 18 is fine. Okay, bit of a range, perfect. So that seems about easy, right? And then I'm going to do an ad. I'm going to do a custom audience split test. So this one's good. I'm going to do a custom audience. Okay, and that custom audience is I'm going to jump in. I'm actually going to import the specific document that I just downloaded, right? So that download, okay, there's the copy of Texas, right? So if I jump in, copy of Texas, there's a CSV file of all the businesses in Texas. So I'm probably going to just use that one. But my meeting has started. Let me jump in my meeting and let me end this. I tried my best to get to that point. But if you can see, I'm almost already done with that project. Almost ready to, I mean, we'll just do the content stuff and then we can launch. So other than that, hopefully this was entertaining. Hopefully this was knowledgeable. I mean, we were here for, I don't know how long, a little over an hour, I think. I'm going to save the recordings, but maybe that was awesome. I'm going to stop that share. If you have any questions on any of this stuff, on the software of how we do it, the software is the key first. Then it's the steps in which you create. You create the plan. Once you create the plan, then you're creating the systems to execute the plan. And then it's all about delegation. Delegation to the plan's done, and then it's done. Then you're launching it. It's pretty much that simple. But I'm going to end this. It is live broadcast. I'm going to jump into that meeting. Hopefully this was entertaining. If you have any questions, please do reach out to anytime. Also, just know if you want to visit, if you want to see a little bit more of this, go to our website, www.gfunnel.com. You can see what we're doing. We will have these live broadcasts in action so you can see things too. So anyways, hopefully you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.